Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to a live stream adventure in the wonderful world of Sky Factory 4. The title, just to clarify for the chat, is 100% an epic troll, and as Blood Elf just said in the chat, Reese is the troll under the bridge. I am, and you're gonna have to start paying me like a toll, the troll toll, if you want to watch the live stream. So come on, everybody, either break out your golden coins or else get your torches and pitchforks. We're going to war here. But the title is an epic troll. This is not the finale of the series. It's a long-running meme on the channel that everything ends at 25, and that is not the case. So how are we doing? Are we dropping frames? I see that we are indeed dropping frames. Skipped frames due to encoder lag. I was worried this might happen. I might have to turn down some of the encoder settings. It looks like it caught up, though. No, it's still definitely dropping frames. Let me know how it looks for you. I tried to increase the quality of the stream, but I had my doubts as to whether or not we could sustain it long term, and it definitely looks like we are. I don't know. It looks like it's kind of okay. Why don't we drop it back down? Let me see if I can actually make these adjustments during the stream. Oh, I can. Okay, good. All right. What if we just adjusted the CPU profile from medium to fast? Because that's really, those settings are kind of placebo. They're all in your head. I don't think there's actually a visual quality difference. And I'm going to click apply. And we're going to give it a couple of seconds. I don't want to get into the gameplay until we're sure. Stutter some. Reese is going to break something. No, I'm not going to break anything. No, I'm not. Look, Blood Elf, don't say things like that. That's uncalled for. Jonathan says you look fine. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It didn't look like that changed anything. I'm still getting errors over here in OBS. It's still saying that it hates what I'm doing and it hates me as a person, which I feel is a bit aggressive for a program, but then again, I don't make programs, so maybe that's just how they're programmed these days. I'll tell you what. Did y'all hear that? I just errored something. I made a mistake. All right, let me make one last change, and then I'm going to close this. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the game view, because that's when it's really going to start stressing it because of the way that H.264 encodes. Right now, it's only changing the frames that are parts of the frame that are changing, so that's just where I'm sitting. When we switch over to the game, though, that's when it could get possibly worse. So there's a slight choppiness here and there. I've seen worse. I am recording it locally, so we are going to have a full quality local copy as well that I can upload after this. So if it's just unbearable and no one ever wants to look at this, they can just watch that. I was sort of hoping, though, that this would be high enough quality and look decent enough that I wouldn't have to do that. But here we are. There's slight choppiness here and there. I've seen worse. Not now, but it did freeze 1 minute ago. Okay. Looks like we might be fine. I'm going to reset the frames missed and frames skipped counter and keep an eye on it. It's now at 0, and everything looks fine. It is taking a long time to render frames, though. Like 6 milliseconds. Usually takes like 2. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build an airship. This is something that we talked about in a previous episode, and I'd kind of voiced interest in doing this. And today is the day we are going to make that happen. We are using Vicecraft, and I've never used this mod before, so I don't really know what the process is going to be like, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. I don't know if we build the individual components and then assemble them in the real world, or if we build one of these here airships. I don't know why it's in quotations. It's actually got the one quotations, not the double. So I guess single fingers, airship. It looks like if we do that, we can just put all of the parts in here and then hold shift and right click to throw this item and unleash the airship within. I'm game. I'm game to try that. Oof, it's fine as long as you don't actually move, apparently. Just froze for me. Oh, is it still having a lot of problems? Yeah, okay. All right, then. Let's see what we can change. Let's see if I can. There's a few different things I can change without actually hard stopping the stream. And one of those is going to be simply to reduce this number here from 75 to 7. Well, to 70. That's our bit rate. And then I'll just do a little circle here, really tax the encoder, and we can see what happens there. I love starting up a live stream with an encoder test. Nothing says today's going to be a good day, and we're going to get a lot of fun stuff done, like spinning around in circles to see if it gets real gross and choppy. Y'all can let me know how that goes. Sink into Madness? That's a reference I have not heard in a long, long time. As a friend of the channel, Jordan, created that mod pack. Yeah, I never got around to... No, hold on. I did build an airship and Sink into Madness, didn't I? Not really helping? Okay, I lowered it a little bit more. So we can see what happens there. We're pretty close to where it was before last time we streamed. That's kind of the only thing I changed, was the bit rate. I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. No, I changed the rescale output to 1080p, but that shouldn't matter. That really shouldn't matter. Well, we're at a point now where we can't really go back and change anything else. I've sort of done all I can do with now without stopping it. You got one as a reward. Oh, that's right. It looks more smooth. It looks good. It's frozen on my end. I'm not... My test stream at 144p has been looking fine this whole time, so maybe that's the secret. Everyone just needs to watch at 144p and we'll be good. Looks more smooth. Spawned with it. Yeah, buffer. Well, try watching at 144p, and maybe we'll be good. Maybe we'll be fine. It looks like we've only dropped 11 frames now since I made those changes, so let's just push forward, Albus says it's all good. It's got a new game on Steam, so I say it freezes. It's not. Wait, what? So if I say it freezes, it's not that great. It's probably the game. Oh, okay, I got you right, because you're downloading a game. I'm with you. All good for me, says Maria. Bug. I don't know if I got it or not. Let's build a airship. Okay? All steam ahead. Yeah, getting back in focus with it. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, if you're supposed to build it here, or if you're supposed to build it in the real world. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. We're going to build this inside of an inventory and see what happens. I was looking over the recipes here. I thought that this might be really difficult to construct, but none of it's really all that complicated. A bit of iron, a bit of redstone, some pistons. This is all pretty basic stuff that we've had for a while. I was thinking, we got to push real far ahead and get a lot of resources, a lot of high-value stuff, lots of machines. Magma block is really the only thing we don't have access to. We can make it in a mechanical drying basin if we had some lava and a mechanical drying basin. Alternatively, we can just use magma cream, which we can get from slime balls and blaze powder. Remember, we worked that out during the last live stream that we did a week ago. It's crazy to think that was just a week ago. So much has happened since then. But let's give that a shot. Okay, we don't have any magma cream. That's fine. We can make some more. Ta-da! We'll get 4 of those. That'll give us our magma block. Hopefully we only need the 1. So this is going into the airship core. Converts fuel into energy that all airships can safely use. I like that it says safely. Is there fuel that we could put in there that's potentially unsafe? Because that sounds way more fun. This one is one I was worried about. The airship balloon needs a lot of leather, and we don't have that much leather. We might have enough zombie rotten flesh. Oh, we've got 79 rotten flesh. Yeah, all right, we'll be fine then. I think we can put this inside of the basin here. Do you right-click it in there? And then we jump on it, or what do we do with it? Do we click it? How do you... is this just something that happens over time? I've never been entirely sure how this works. See? Because right then it just changed. But was it because I was hopping up and down on it? Oh, okay, no, it's just over time. Should we build a mechanical one? Because I think it would be a bit faster, and we do have electricity for a reason. I think let's go ahead and build the mechanical drying basin. So is it used in the recipe? Oh, it is. All right, so obsidian and energy batteries. See, I told y'all we'd be making a lot of these energy batteries. And a lot of these blocks. Let's see, uses, energy battery, there we go. And now that should be everything we need, save for the actual drying basin itself, mechanical drying basin. And then we're going to need another GPS marker. So we're going to have to build one of those. They're not complicated. We've got everything we need for it. So plop that sucker down. We will right-click it, and then we will make sure it gets power over here. Should be good to go. So do we just put our rotten flesh in there? Wow, look at that. That is a lot faster. This was a good investment. Congratulations, everyone. We've done a good thing. Yeah, pat everybody on the back. There's multiple parts that you need. I know it did not make the last live. Did it not? I think that's over time. Wait, what's happening? Is everyone's talking and I'm not sure what they're referencing. I'm glad the GPS and wireless power is working for you. Nick, hey, this is one of the coolest things I have ever experienced in Minecraft. Like, you just take a GPS marker, you throw it in the transfer node. I know a lot of people, they'll leave comments and they assume, well, Rees will see this and forget about it. And those people are right. I will see it. I'll throw a heart on it. I'll think about it. And then over the course of weeks, it will just completely vanish from my mind. But that's one that stuck with me, and I'm glad that we went through with it. Occasionally I do go back to older episodes, because I can check all of the comments on all of the Sky Factory videos, especially if I'm about to do something. Like, I was looking into getting rubber the other day, and I was able to just word search through all the episodes to find a Mayamaker's guide to making rubber and making plastic. And so I was like, okay, reset that in my mind. Gotta remember that one, because it's going to come in handy here in the very near future. All right, let's get Vicecraft back up there. I before E, except after C, or in lots of other instances. It's weird about that, isn't it? I've never understood that particular rule. So we've got the leather we need now for the airship balloon. 2 parts down. Next up, we're going to need an airship frame. Now, this is one that I looked at and thought, well, we're not here yet. But then I actually looked at what goes into a logic chip. And, I mean, there's nothing logical about that at all. Redstone and gold are going to be the limiting factors there. We have tons of gold, but I don't think we have gold nuggets. And then redstone, I think we keep in block form to this day. So get a stack of those each out, and we will build a few more of these, because you have to have them for a lot of the different recipes. Let's just make as many as we can until we run out of the nuggets, and then we will make our airship frame, which is missing, of course, the minecart. Have I ever built a minecart in Minecraft? I think I tend to just find them in chests and things. Nice, airship frame. And then we'll need our airship engines, which is going to be missing pistons, because I don't think we've built those for anything yet. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think the squeezer used pistons, didn't it? 2 airship engines. And what are we missing now? Iron bars. Iron bars are a thing that I never use in building in Minecraft. I only use it in recipes. Who uses iron bars? And then finally a lead. Get a few of those. And I think that's everything we need to create this one. I don't know about these other ones that are different colors to throw this item. I mean, they look like they're probably better airships, but there's no recipes for them, so I don't know how that works out. Let's go ahead and try to make this one, though. Boom. Airship. We've done it, everyone. Hot diggity. All right, we got to throw this thing down. Let's take a nap so that there's not monsters waiting to kill us as soon as we go outside. And then we're going to throw this out in front of our base. And then I don't know what we're going to do. I didn't really plan that far ahead. I thought, hey, we'll make an airship. It'll take a while. It'll be a good live stream. Nice, healthy, long live stream. So shift and right click. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's tight. Okay, it probably needs fuel. Yeah, it says no fuel. Where do we put the fuel in at? There's probably like all sorts of buttons we have to memorize. Where would you put fuel in? F? No? Should we check our controls here? Let's see. Vicecraft, probably toward the bottom. Is that it right there? Walia, Vicecraft. Here we go. Ascend and descend is on space and X. Odd, but okay. I'll try to remember that. There's a bomb? We can drop a bomb! Airship GUI with number pad 8. Hey, there we go. Upgrade. We can upgrade our core, upgrade our frame, our engine, or our balloon. We can customize it. Oh, cool. So can we change the color, potentially? Core frame? Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at. Studded? Oh! Yeah, sure. I don't know what that does. We've got modules. There's a lot to learn here. There's an awful lot to learn here. Of course, everything is in conflict. Yes, naturally. It has to be. You would start the Season 1 finale while I was at church. Whoever said this was like a Season 1 finale? We are using airships now, though, Raz. Yes, yes, indeed. You can customize the airship. The different colored are upgrades. You have to stack them in the one you have. Okay. Still don't know how to make them, though. Do we just go through and... Oh, I see. So these are the different core upgrade 1. So I guess we build another airship core. We surround it with all of these things, and that'll give us this upgrade here. And then there's an upgrade 2, upgrade 3. Do you have to go one at a time? And then I suppose we put that here in the upgrade. Yeah, right there. Core affects an airship's maximum stored redstone. Right. Speaking of which, is that the fuel? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think that I saw fuel up here a second ago. Vaseline pellets. Redstone-infused fuel designed for all airship versions. Redstone and coal or charcoal. We've got those things. We've got those things en masse. We can manage this. I'm gone because if I run the game and YouTube at the same time, it'll lag like crazy. All right. Larzipan, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy your new game that you got on Steam. Have fun with that. We need to get some more redstone, and then we need to get some coal. If we run out of coal, is this thing going to plummet out of the sky and kill us in a horrible burning blaze of, I mean, not glory. I can think of better ways to go out. Boom. Get 2 stacks of pellets. What else have we got? Dismount your player? Right, left click on a mounted entity or player to safely dismount it. I don't know if we need one of those. Oh, there's a book. Oh, hot dog. Oh, okay, we're going to get the book then. Yeah, let's read up on that. That's going to be real useful. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Where's my... Okay, basic assembly. We've managed that. We've got the logic. There's a workbench? What is the workbench for? Items placed inside will stay upon leaving the workbench. As an added bonus, the items stored can be seen by anyone looking at the workbench itself. We don't need one of those. We've got one assembled at this point, so we can skip all the basic assembly. Airship interactions. All right, yeah, I see there's a lot of stuff on here. So this is our on indicator. This is our current altitude, current module, current our max altitude. Okay. 5 is our total fuel. 6 is our active fuel. And then we have a fuel timer. No fuel. We're used to seeing that. Okay, I totally get everything I'm looking at on the screen. Upgrade system. Here we go. The upgrade system is a way for players to enhance their base airship stats. Currently, there are 4 types of upgrades: core, frame, engine, balloon. The following pages will describe how each upgrade affects your airship. Please note that you cannot skip upgrade tiers, i.e. you can't just go right to the max tier. Well, that was my question, so now we know. 2, we've got installed upgrades, upgrade slots, the accept button. Got it? Yep, that part made sense to me already. Module system. The module system is another way for players to enhance their airship with special abilities. Modules are learned by airships and are able to be toggled on and off. Only one module can be active at a time. There are currently 9 types of module. Choose from modules to choose from. Each module is upgradable with a lesser, normal, and greater version. The better the version, the better the benefits. All modules must be upgraded in sequence like the main tiers. The following page will list all of the module recipes. Oh, there's more pages. Oh, okay, so I could have... see, this blends in with the background, so I completely missed that. The upgrade affects the airship's max stored redstone. Upgrading this will increase the overall rarity. Rarity. Interesting choice of words. Frame, airship's base speed, fuel efficiency, max altitude. So we kind of want to upgrade all of these things, I suppose. Modules. What kind of modules do we have? I saw something about bombing. I would like to bomb people. Lesser altitude, altitude, greater altitude, lesser speed, speed, greater speed. Storage, greater speed, lesser fuel, blah, 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 blah. Lesser, wait, hold on. Lesser music? I'm sorry. This module gives the airship the ability to play music. I guess that's like adding an MP3 player to the car. It sounds like a great time, doesn't it? I have to go now, but I will catch the rest of the archive later. Hopefully there will be a full... I will be there for the next full live stream. Okay, Maria, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to make it to the next one. Reese, you should have put 1 at a time. And Reese, yes, Reese, you have to put 1 at a time. And to do any upgrades, you need redstone in mass. You should make a dismounted player just in case a mob goes into the airship. Okay, we might have to do that. Let's get off this page. It was fun to read about it, but it's more fun to just... Mounted entity to safely dismounted. Okay, so we want to build one of these bad boys, so we can get a NPC out of there if it accidentally hops in. Cool. And then this is just the same thing, but can be used against players. Does no damage, may cause laughter. All right. Let's go try to fly this thing and just see what happens. We've done enough reading. Reading can only take you so far. Eventually, you got to go out into the world and put what you've like researched and studied into practice. Here we go. Fuel. Oh, hot dog, we're going. And we've reached our max height already. There's no going up from here. And it's really slow. Okay. This is not that cool. Oh, well, snot. It'll come back down eventually, right? Okay, shift does not descend, everyone. Shift does not descend. I feel like... Let's see if we can get it into the base. I feel like this is like really bad Aladdin. I can show you the world. Come on, princess. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Hey, Maiko, how you doing? We gotta land this thing. This is sad and tragic and very depressing. I was hoping this would be a magical experience, and so far we're just burning through an awful lot of pellets. We're running out of fuel fast. If I get out of this thing, does it stop running or does it run out of fuel? Let's see what happens here. It might finish burning off this last bit of fuel. Okay, and then it stops. Right. Well, that was a depressing experience, wasn't it? That was just miserable. X is descend. Yes, it is indeed. I think this is X right here. I guess fastest way to find out would be to... Yeah, that's X. Okay. Let's make it better, because that was just sad. I wanted to go tour the world. So what is it we needed for speed? I think engines upgrades were for... not speed. Engine upgrades... Whoa, that made an interesting sound when we grabbed it. Engine upgrades... increased our fuel efficiency. Balloon is for altitude. Frame is for speed. Let's upgrade those. So, frame upgrades. Let's go ahead and grab the storage remote. Have that open. We might have what we need for this. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so some frame casing. That's not complicated. And I think we made a really good call earlier when I said let's make a whole bunch of these logic chips, because they seem like they're going to come in handy. And what are we missing there? Gonna have to make another airship frame. Gonna have to make another minecart. I think altitude is probably more important, though, now that I think about it. But here we go. We're making one of these. So, frame upgrade, and then where's our balloon upgrade right there? So we're gonna have to make another balloon. And... boop. Nope. What am I missing? Balloon remnant. Weird, but okay. Cool, balloon upgrade. Now, is that going to significantly improve things? I don't think so. Should we go to tier 2? What's more important to us right now? I think this is. So we're going to need some more balloon remnant. We're going to start running out of logic chips here in a second. But for right now, I think we've got what we need. We need to have a balloon for each and every single one of these upgrades. Insanity. All right, so that'll make us a little bit faster, and we should be able to get quite a bit higher, hopefully. He's upgraded from the Drylander to the Airwalker. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have, Nick. Oh, man. Are we going to go lay siege to another underwater base after this? Okay, let's go to upgrade. We're going to drop our core into there. Where's the core go? Core? Are you not a core? Are you a frame? You are a frame. So we put that there, and then we hit accept. And then we take balloon, and then balloon again. Okay, so... assuming now we should be able to go a little bit faster, go a little bit higher. It's slightly more magical. A wee little bit more magical. Okay, this is a pretty substantial upgrade in the height. Now we just need to upgrade the speed, because we're still going really, really slowly. Unless I'm missing something. I'm holding down W to move forward. Holding down shift doesn't seem to help. It just sort of... No, I think it just changes perspective. The ascent and descent could use a little bit of a speed boost too, but I don't know if they receive one. You didn't get any notification? How much did you miss? Well, we built an airship there, Drake. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So you missed that bit. But aside from that, I mean, we're still pretty fresh into the stream, so I wouldn't sweat it too much. Is there a way to turn that thing off so it doesn't waste fuel? I guess it's just got to finish burning that last bit of fuel, doesn't it? Let's start focusing now on speed upgrades so that we can move a bit more quickly. I don't know about the core upgrades. What did it say it did again? Upgrade system. The core upgrade. Max stored redstone. Oh, I guess so we can put more fuel in it. That might be beneficial. If we're going to be moving really quick, we're going to be covering a lot of territory. and we're going to want to make sure that we don't run out of fuel partway through. Although I guess an engine upgrade would make the ship more efficient, so we could just do that. But let's go to frame 2 if we can. What do you reckon we're going to be missing? I did go ahead and make, I think, extra frame casings, so we'll have that. We're not going to have an additional airship frame, though. I know for sure because I only built the one minecart. Oop! Ah, dadgummit, we're out of the logic cores. Shrek. Okay. What are we out of for those? What goes into that? Goldstone, or yeah, gold nuggets. Let's make quite a few of those. I think I only made 1 stack earlier, and it looks like we're going to be needing a lot of them. 35 logic cores. We'll see how long that takes us. Frame upgrade 2. What about frame upgrade 3? Should we go for it? We're going to need to make some more frame casings. We're going to need to make another airship frame. Should I just make a bunch of minecarts? I think like 6 minecarts. Well, that's way more than we're going to need. There's only 3 upgrade tiers left. Those minecarts are just going to be sitting around. We'll go ahead and make the 3 cores we're going to need. We'll get tier 3. So we got tier 2, tier 3. Should we go for tier 4? Yeah, we probably should. What are we missing there? Some more of these. 2 more batches. Let's go all the way with this if we can. So we got 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the final. Yes, okay, we've reached the end, I suppose. Because I don't think we've got a whole lot of ender pearls. We might have that 1, and that's not going to benefit us any. Although I might have a way to deal with that in the future. This is a good upgrade, though. We're going up to nearly the maximum. And if you hear the lawnmower outside, I apologize. Neighbors are mowing. Hopefully you shouldn't be able to hear that, though. Again, I've gone through a lot of effort to make sure that the audio doesn't pick up sounds like that. But it is a beautiful day to mow. I should probably go do it, too. Boom. Okay, we're all the way up to tier 4 now. And how are we doing on fuel? Oh? What the heck was that? Okay. We should be... Oh, gosh, yeah, we're moving a lot faster now. Sideways. No, this is forward. Okay, I just need to remember what side of the ship is the front. Fuel. Where is fuel listed? So we have a total fuel... Oh, we haven't burned that much. We've burned a few segments, but we've got quite a few left. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? What are we going to explore? Max upgrade the airship? Are you sure? Oh, no! Oh! I did shift to descend instead of X. Okay, it looks like it's coming down, though. Oh my gosh, this is how we die. This is how we die. I shouldn't be reading the comment section during a live stream. What's wrong with me? That's not the purpose of live streaming, is it? No, that definitely is. I regret nothing about my decision. I got distracted trying to figure out what Olivia Winter was talking about. Hi, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. Let me just kill everything over here. There we go. Whew. Okay. I think we're good. Airship's fine. Was that you? That was terrifying, Blitz. You gotta go. Man, I thought Iroth was here for a second with a sound like that. It's the demon come! That's about what Iroth sounds like, right? I can't quite do his voice. Okay, back in the airship. Let's get back home. Someone said, I think Nick said, to just go and upgrade this thing. I assume this series is the 9th and the ending on... No, we're not actually ending on today's episode. Let's see if we can land this thing inside. It'd be pretty impressive. If we can just land it right here. I should build a landing pad for it. Well, you know what? We used to have a monster slaughterhouse back here that's no longer in use. I could put down some red blocks and kind of make this the landing pad. Perfect. It's a bit inconvenient to get back inside because I got to scale a wall. But are there teleporters in this? You know that you can get those base teleporting pad things? Okay, we do have the teleporter frames. I remember those being a bit expensive to manufacture, though. You got to have refined obsidian ingots and glowstone ingots. I was talking more about, you know, like you have the staff of travel. Let me see if that's in here. No, it's not. And travel anchors? No, we don't have those at all. That is disappointing. I did nearly destroy everything in episode 25. Not even intended. Excuse me? How so, Olivia? How so? I mean, are you talking about the time you distracted me and I fell out of the sky? Because that's the thing that you did. And you did nearly cause me to die. And if I had died in that moment, I think the frustration would have been so that I would have just walked away from the series forever. Elevator blocks? I mean, I guess that's good for moving up and down. We can look for those here in a second. because those are quite fun. All right, so we've nearly max upgraded the frame. We can't go any further till we get some Eyes of Ender. I've been told in the comments section that we can grow Enderman from the ground, so that might be something to look at next episode. Although, we could also go to the hunting dimension, and you folks can watch it break in real time on a live stream, as opposed to, with the delay. So first off, get rid of that fake cake. It's not real. The cake is a lie. Absolutely nothing. We did confirm, by the way. I went ahead and I checked because someone asked. The weirding gadget here does act on a, let me find it. Where is it? 5 chunk range. There it is. 5x5 chunk area, not just blocks. So I did go ahead and throw it up here in the center just to see if it would make a difference. But it doesn't appear to keep the world loaded when you leave this dimension. It might just work in the overworld, or it might only work in the world that you're in, which is not a great travel anchor. Most travel anchors are supposed to, keep other dimensions loaded. If we look for anchor, though, what have we got? We got the anchor plate, chorus plate. What's that got to do with anything? Anchor upgrade keeps the machine's chunk loaded. Okay, well, we could build a mechanism machine and set it up here with an anchor upgrade, and that would keep this loaded, I guess. I thought of a suggestion to put half slabs everywhere in the hunting dimension. That would be good. That would be good, but then submobs do spawn out of the sky, Mike. You make a point. So, and then loader. What do we have in terms of loader? It's just the weirding gadget. Yeah, so we don't have a whole lot of options. I've got to keep bringing up Vicecraft. All right, well, let's go back because there's no Enderman to be had here. Just those two idiots. Let's get out. Let's skedaddle. And, oh, jeez. Okay. Everything's a little bit broken. Should we go ahead and upgrade the balloon as far as we can? We did the first 2 upgrades on the balloon. Is that what we did? So we can create the next 2. And then I guess that'll let us nearly reach the sky. Yeah, it's going to require the Eyes of Ender for the final upgrades on all of these, I suppose. So we can't fully max this thing out at the moment. Need to build 2 more airship balloons. And then we should have everything we need for Tier 3 and Tier 4. And then we haven't upgraded the core at all. I think we should probably prioritize engine, though, for fuel efficiency. Engine fragments. So 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades of that. We'll need to get not enough engine fragments. What did I run out of? Where did that recipe go? Oh, no. Blaze rods. We'll have to go back to the nether and get more blaze rods. Okay, well, we got 2 upgrades. Can we take this thing with me to the nether? Because can I fly around the nether with it, possibly? That would be cool. I don't know what the benefit would be. I don't think it would help us find and kill blaze rods at all. But it'd be kind of cool to fly it around the nether. Can I break it? Let's see if we can pick it up. Yeah! Okay, we totally can, but did it get rid of all of our upgrades? 8. No! Okay, upgrades are still there, so I can just break it and take it with me. Upgrade our balloon. And then let's take it over to the portal. Is this a bad idea? Does this pack generate villagers? It does. Yeah, you can enable it, and it should. In fact, we found a village. I guess we could fly to it now. We have that ability. We found it over here. I don't remember if that was included in the video or not, though, because it was in an episode previously where I'd gotten really badly lost. Quite a while ago. I don't remember when exactly, but it was a while ago. And I ended up at a village in a this-wardly direction. And then getting back home was a hassle and a half, I tell you. But we did manage it in the end. That was one of the times where I considered splitting the episode in 2, but instead I just cut out a vast swath of content right in the middle where I'd been just lost for 45 minutes. So I don't remember if the village was included or not. Another thing for the travel sack? Yeah, we'll bring this around with us in the travel sack. Good idea, Nick. Very good idea. We can just keep it with us at all times. This thing probably has an inventory too. So we could load things in this and then put it in the travel sack. And then we could have storage inside of storage. And that would probably break the world, honestly. Where was that village? It was out here near the ocean. Oh, look, there. Is that it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, we found it. Good. What am I going to the village for? I don't think there was a village in an episode. Okay, so I must have cut this out. Well, I found this village here in a previous episode. We'll land here on top of this roof. Seems like the safest thing to do. Oh, I hear them. They're inside, yelling Houdini. Hi there. What's up? Oh, we can exchange tin leather for an emerald? Is that how that works? Is that the direction of the trade? That's not bad. Or are we changing an emerald for tin leather? I'm not sure how that works. If it's the other way around, it's not really a good deal. We are, of course, growing emeralds. So, you know, we kind of have them to spare if we wanted to invest them in something like that. But this is definitely the village because I got stuck in that pond down there fighting monsters for a while. And I was very concerned that I was never going to find my way back home. Reese, don't talk about destroying the world in this episode. It is dangerous. Right. Hi there, you. Oh, well. Hold on just a second. Is this a Mistcraft dude? He looks a bit like a Mistcraft dude. Interesting. He is a Mistcraft dude. Can we create Mist worlds? I didn't know we could do that. Are you okay? You're moving around real fast. You seem nervous. Is there like a bad guy around here? Certainly not me. I'm a good guy. I'm the hero of the story. Why did I come to the village? Why did this happen? Someone asked. The third party, why did I need to go to the villagers? Why am I here? 18 coal. I guess we put in a diamond and we get 18 coal. I told you about Mistcraft a few episodes ago. Well, Raz, thank you for telling me about that. As mentioned earlier, I do forget things fairly regularly. Wait, what was that? Pepper seeds? I'm good. I think we can probably just get those from Judy if we need pepper seeds that badly. I do want to go around here and talk to some of these people, see if they have anything interesting to trade. But then for the most part, I don't really have an interest. There's another Mistcraft one. Whatever that guy's doing. I don't really have an interest in staying around here. Because if we stay around here and it gets dark, zombies will spawn and everyone here will die a horrible, painful death. And it'll all be my fault. Hi there, you. Okay. They've got some weird trades, don't they? They've all got some weird trades. Let's leave, then. See if we can get back up to our airship. Maybe we can visit that house there under our airship. Oh, wait, no, that's the one we were first in. Right on. Has anyone figured out what allows us to climb up sheer walls yet? In Tekken Legends series, I have followed the whole series about 3 times and copying you in every world that I did in Tekken Legends. The Gek Show, that's cool. So you like Tekken Legends, eh? I was doing something Tekken Legends related the other day. Well, I mean, Tekken Legends adjacent. I don't want to say what it was, but was messing around with that. I had this kind of a wacky Tekken Legends-y idea that I was running past Jenna, and well, look, that's all I'll say. I don't want to give anyone any hope. In the hunting dimension, you need to put your spawner room at least 25 blocks from your spawn. That's why things are not spawning. No, that's not it. No, we talked about that in the actual episode. As long as I'm in the dimension, they'll spawn inside of there. I can be standing literally on top of the spawner, and they'll spawn underneath me inside of it. That's not the issue, because we thought about that. I even talked about it while I was building it. I was like, do I need to build this 25 blocks away? And in summary, no. Unfortunately, that doesn't help. Wireless power has a Q, and the GPS on the furthest has less priority. Furthest left has priority? Okay. That's good to know. So if we ever have a situation where we're not getting enough power to a certain machine, we know what to tweak there. You have hope for a Tekken Legends series about bees. Oh dear. I wouldn't cling to that hope too strongly. Where the Shrek am I? This is how I got lost last time. Where's my base? How far did we travel to get to where we are right now? There. Oh, there it is. Okay. Follow the tall cacti. That's how you find your way back home. Oh man, the base looks really cool from up here. Except for this bit here. Oh good, there's a new bit of stone that looks like it's giving me the finger. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, we need to go to the nether. We need to get more blaze rods so that we can max this thing out. Although we also need to kill some endermen so we can properly max it out. But for right now, let's just see if we can hop over to the nether. Oh, dadgummit, I was hoping we could cling onto the wall. Blood elf, what is that? Is that the wrench I threw in the water 10 episodes ago? What are you doing? What is he doing? Just salvaging stuff out of the water. Judy! Judy, I am so glad to see you're not hiding behind this wall here anymore. It's so nice to see you out in the open and to see your pretty face. Well, I mean, as much of your pretty face as we can see, all things considered. Any upgrades on or updates on Cocoa San? Yeah, I haven't heard from Kokoa-san in a while. I think that Kokoa-san was probably like a one-off. You know, he was just mad that I was making fun of his accent and his life story about his mom and all of that. So I think that's why he blew up the base. Be happy. Oh, good. Look, here they are. I found them. Can we not bring up be happy? It makes me feel anything but happy. Hold on. Is this on? Activate protection from fire. Definitely need that if we're going to be hunting you. Come here, you. We definitely don't want to accidentally hit a pigman, so we'll want to be very cautious. Not to just sling this yo-yo around. Cool, sulfur dust. What I need is blaze rods, please. Can we not engage every enemy we find here? Oh, I didn't bring the airship with me, by the way. I'm sure some of you noticed. I decided it wouldn't be necessary if we're just, straight up hunting these guys. Oh? Okay. Gonna go up on this hill. I kind of don't want to get in a fight with everything, which is what happens usually when we come here in the Nether. Ah! Stop that! It's uncalled for. I just want your body parts. Are these their limbs that we're sort of taking off of their bodies? They've got a lot of them. You think they'd at least offer to spare one or two. I mean, this is for science. We're trying to make airships. This is what they said was impossible when I was a young man. And now, look at us. We're soaring through the skies with the greatest of ease. Us, we daring young men in our flying trapeze. We've got 3 of them. What did we need? 2? Let's check our upgrades again. So, no, each of these requires 1. And we've already made 8 of them. Okay, so we're good. We can leave. This is for the engine upgrades. I think we're good. There's nothing... Yeah, we don't need them for the actual engines. Sweet. Short trip to the Nether. Pretty sure the portal's right on the other side of this hill. Yeah, good. Because I wasn't actually sure about that at all. I'll kill the rest of my sea sort of on the way back. Just on the off chance we're able to get a couple more rods. Oh gosh, I thought that I'd triggered these Endermen. I took a little bit of damage from the fire and I was like, oh no, we're gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Because I don't have Protect from Pork. I only have Protect from Fire. Protect from Pork sounds like a great ability to have, though. It would come in real handy if I was, like hauled out of my homeland and sort of enslaved by the Babylonians, and they were trying to force me to eat their diet. Oh, wait, what just happened? You're accustomed to the weight of the iron chestplate? Cool, iron chestplate is leveled up. I don't want to know what part it would be. What are we talking about? So, Airwalker, I think you should do deep mob learning and compact machines. I agree. I really agree, because looks like you can do some really cool stuff with the statues that you get from mobs, which might be useful for getting more things like blaze rods. Why can't the Ender Dragon read a book? Because he always starts at the end. That was really quiet for me. I need to turn that back up. That's also the scare sound effect dial, so I need to make sure that stays all the way up. That was pretty good, the Gek Show. Thank you. By the way, Reese, if you haven't noticed, that heart container you got in the one episode is the orange heart over your first heart. I hadn't noticed. I wasn't sure what was going on with that. I was looking in the edit, and I noticed the extra heart didn't get added, so I didn't think about it since, but now I see the orange heart down there. Thank you. That is helpful. You should make the storage cakes and the crafting cakes. Right. I remember talking about those in a previous video. They expand your inventory and whatnot. What are you planning on using since the chest is full? Well, I've once again had filing cabinets recommended to me. The thing with the chest is, this is sort of just for random garbage, right? Things that I don't have any interest in building these for. By the way, these aren't supposed to be in here. What is going on? Come here, key. We've got to start locking some of this stuff down. Otherwise, random things will go into these. If we have a whole lot of a particular type of item, like we do iron and whatnot, I'll throw them in there. But, okay. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really thought through what we're going to be doing for storage. We need to make another couple batches of those, and then we need to make a bunch of engines, 4 engines. And what are we missing for that? We're not out of logic chips, are we? We made like 30 of them. Apparently we are, and we're out of the... Oh, we have to make the actual engine? Wait, what goes into the engine that we're missing? Iron bars again? Okay, let's pay really close attention this time. Click. Okay, we're out of the pistons. And that means we're out of cobblestone. What a world. Our current cobblestone generator is just being used for lava production. Which, by the way, Have we stopped producing lava power? Are we... Oh, we filled up our battery. Well, that was dumb. Oh, we filled up our battery. Look at that. 8 million RF. What an accomplishment. We need to hook up cobblestone, some storage for the cobblestone. Put that in like a filing cabinet or something. Pistons. 2 of them. Because we ran out of redstone. The joys of crafting. 22 pistons. Probably too many, honestly. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That how many of these we can make? I think we can get up to tier 4. And then we can now finally possibly craft this. Gotta build another one of these. This. Engine upgrade. Engine upgrade. Engine upgrade. Okay, we've got 3 engine upgrades. So 2, 3, and 4. I actually have enough engine fragments now to build the tier 5, but we are missing, of course, the final ingredient. But they are there, you know, just kind of waiting on the side. And then I guess we can go... Oh, wait, hold on. We skipped 1. Yeah, that would probably be useful to have. Recipe. All out of gold? All out of gold. Definitely want to get a tier 1 upgrade. Gosh darn it. Okay, there. Boom. Let's go apply those to the airship now. What is that up there? Is that my airship? Or is that something in my airship? Oh, no. There's definitely something up there with my airship. I don't know if it's inside of it or not. Oh, no, it's just airship. Who's going wow, then, I wonder? And we are going into the upgrades. We're going to be adding engine upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally, we need to upgrade the core. So we'll go do that. I think you should make a board again. What, like a list of things we need to do? Like a to-do list? I've got one of those on my phone that I kind of keep track of. But you want one in-game? We could do that. We'll do that at the end of the stream once I've got this thing fully upgraded. Oh no, Raymond Card in your airship. That would be good. We just go up there and Raymond Card is stuck in the airship. I call, get me out of here. Or however it is he talks. He's got sort of a weird accent. Let's make some more gold nuggets. Let's be progressive about this. Or I guess aggressively progressive about making sure we have enough airship parts. Logic cores, we built 20 of them. Airships. Boom, we need more magma. We're going to need at least 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 total ought to be enough to create the 4 magmas. I can do maths real good. 4 airships. We just ran out of the magma, so I think we did it perfectly. And then we need these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're ready to go. Upgrade 1. Upgrade 2. Upgrade 3. And then we're going to run out of something because this is going too smoothly. Hey! So we have now maxed out our airship once we get these installed. We've gone as far as we can without getting access to a large supply of Eyes of Ender, which is something we're going to be doing in the future, possibly next episode. I've got some plans for that. Let's hop into the airship and apply these final upgrades. And then we're going to take this for a little bit of a spin, and we're going to see how it performs now that it's nearly maxed out. Of course, there's also the ability to put in modules. You know, I'll have to read more in the book about how those work and what those do. But let's take it for a spin. Doesn't feel all that substantially improved, really. It is using fuel. It's not burning fuel as quickly. So that's a thing that is nice. I've accidentally shifted out of it. Looks like it's going to lower back to where it needs to go, though. All right, let's go downstairs. Let's make some signs, and let's figure out where we're going to put them. Let's create a list of what we're going to do in the future. So what are we going to do? I don't think we have any signs. I'll just have to make some. Wow. All right, then. Oh, what about these? These oak fancy signs. Those do look fancy. Possibly too fancy for us. I got 30 signs. Let's pick a wall that we're going to use for this. Possibly inside here. Just sort of up against this back wall here. Okay. So we are going to... What's on our list? Mob plants? Okay. grow mobs from the ground. We'll throw that in there. And then make mob statues. Statutes. What are they actually called? Hold on, make mob. Are they actually called statues? These. What is it from? What are they? What's the mod called? Deep mob learning. Let's just put that on there. Statutes. Mob statutes. Okay. Deep mob learning. Although I want to make some statutes. Crafting cake. Okay. Crafting cake / inventory cake. Done. Compact machines. Okay. Compact. Hold on. I want some of these to be at least somewhat centered. Compact machine. We could do this in 2 rows. Machines. That's a pretty good start. What else have we got up there? Upgrade the airship? Right. We want to get to the final upgrade tier. That's sort of part of the Enderman thing. But maybe airship... what were the modules? Upgrade modules? We'll just put airship upgrades. That'll kind of get us started. And then I saw summon Raymond card. Ha ha ha. Filing cabinets. We can do that. For mass storage. Fun stuff. Okay. What else? Summon Raymond card. Why not? Raymond card. Hold on. For tea. There we go. Have a nice little day out with Raymond card. It'll be fun. Put what you want Reese to do. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's see what we got. What are we doing here? We're trying to decide where we're going to go next. Windmill for power generation. Okay, we'll do a windmill. For power. Obviously, not just for aesthetic purposes. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Defeat Herobrine. And then separately, defeat Israfel. We're going to defeat everyone else's villains. Why bother defeating like Iroth or Kokoa-san or any of that? That typo is going to bother me? Which one? Could you be more specific? Ah, I see. Okay, I figured it out. I'm on it, guys. Windmill. For power. Fixed it. Got it. Do I like AE? Not particularly. I tried to avoid it at all costs. It's quite the hassle. Making Rees? Okay. Make a Rees. Not Rees, because we've already got a Rees. But now we're going to make a different kind of Rees. We can manage that. Build underwater base? Why? Build underwater base? Just put question mark that one. Question mark that one there. All the trees? Oh, yeah. We got all the trees. I'm putting random capitalizations in these things. Why does all trees get a cap? Well, I've done it on all of them, so it's fine. What else have we got? Build a sniper? What do you even mean, build a sniper? Oh! Oh, okay. It is a thing. All right, yeah. Build a sniper. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Jump into a pit of lava. Jump into lava. Survive. And then we've got enough room for one more. Find banana hat. Shrek me. Find banana. Na hat. Perfect. We need to do that. Get ice cream IRL. I'm all out of room on the wall. I can't go. I should have started at the top. I didn't realize we were going to be getting so many different suggestions. Run protocol epsilon. Okay, yeah, we'll have to add some more because we're going to need that one. Run protocol. I think I misspelled protocol. Is it an O at the end? Protocol? Or is it protocol? Like with an A at the end. Protocol. 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 No, it isn't O. I had to spell that so many times during Tekkit Classic, you'd think I would know. Okay, run protocol epsilon. Get ice cream real life. I'm not going to put that on there because it's not really related to what we're doing in the game. So, I mean, get ice cream in game? Maybe it's in the game. I don't know. Delete the world. Okay, got that one. Big bowl of Cocoa Pops. Okay, we've gotten into weird territory here. Kill the Ender Dragon. He starts at the end when he reads books. That was the joke earlier. Max out the mulch. Max mulch. Do it. There we go. Nice. Got that one down. Kill the Wither? I don't think... Do we need to kill the Wither? That was a mistake. Kill the Wither? Nice. Nice. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good there. Finish the achievement book. Finish the book. There we go. Hold on. I can do better than that. Finish the book. Finish book. Perfect. Just kind of tuck that one away back there. I think we're good now. Automate smelter pickups. We're done. We've got like a huge list of things that we can do now that we can focus on. I've got to figure out where to get ice cream. Is that even in the game? Surprisingly, it is! Wow! Okay, then. Strawberry ice cream, vanilla, chocolate. It's on the list. Maybe next time we do a live stream, we'll go through and we'll figure out how many of these we succeeded at and how many we have left to go. And we'll kind of like refresh the wall a bit. But let's put this stuff away because we don't need it today. We'll hold on to that dismounter. We'll keep it in here. And take a quick nap. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Ice cream sandwich, right? Reese, what about a breakfast live stream? What about a breakfast live stream? I don't really do that anymore. To really eat the donuts with the live streams anymore. Let's go on a grand adventure and see if we might be able to hopefully find some Endermen before we close out here, because I would like to be able to upgrade the ship again, if possible. Also, I just realized this gives us a golden opportunity to search the mountains and see if we can find that man that's been looking at us, allegedly. Reese, have you seen the other buckets like the obsidian buckets? I haven't seen obsidian buckets. I don't know why we would need them. Journey starts playing. What, like the band Journey? Like, what are you talking about? New goal, automatic ice cream factory, mass production of all kinds of ice cream. That does sound pretty cool. Let's search the hills. Let's go up as high as we can and see if there's anything up here. Oh, have we gone out? Oh, this is as high as we can go. I guess that's what we need the last air balloon for. Last air balloon upgrade. That man, you mean Raymond Card? Potentially. Potentially, because, oh, look at this. There's a forest right back here. Fascinating. I'm learning all sorts of things today. The ship will give you a good chance to find a fortress as well. What kind of fortress? Wait, I saw someone? Where at, Nick? We're going to go get him? Was he back in the desert or was he back over here? It might have just been one of those random mobs that spawns. Nether fortress? We have a nether fortress. Did anybody else see that dude standing on a floating island? There was a man on a floating island? Where? Like back over here? I don't know what the delay is like on the stream. I don't know how far back y'all are. Desert. Okay. Desert floating island. On my way back. I'm sure it was nothing. This island right here in front of me? There's no one up here, guys. I think you're all loons. Wait a minute, are y'all messing with me? Are y'all messing with me right now? That's not funny, guys. You know we've had issues with random people attacking my bases before. I don't find this to be amusing. I don't see anyone on any of these floating islands. You're all crazy. 360? Do a 360. 360 barrel roll. Yeah. What is this? What are y'all doing this for? This isn't funny. I don't find this to be amusing. Are we up at our max height? Let's retrace our steps here. Let's retrace our steps. That's what we'll do. Go to max height. I'm going to go back down to where we started. There is nothing out here. I'm going to be so mad. So we started off here, and then we flew over the base. And then we just started to ascend. I think kind of like right around in here somewhere. Right? I think we were closer to the mountains. I think y'all are messing with me. Raymond Card, jump scare incoming. I'm warning you. I don't think so. How is Raymond Card supposed to find us? The whole reason we're out in the desert is so that Raymond Card cannot find us. Because what are the odds he's going to be looking for us in a desert, right? What are the odds we'll set up shop in a desert? Please build a bowl of Cocoa Pops. There's actually was someone on that floating island? Oh. That's not Raymond Card. This might just be the game spawns NPCs like that. Then you have to fight them. Should we just go fight him? He doesn't have a name or anything. I'm sure he's just like a random NPC. Let's see. I can land here. Come here, you. Oh, he's got a name. Oh? Hello, Rees Crafts? Says Dake Torah. No. Now, wait a minute. Dake Torah is down there. With Daisy. Wait, no. Oh. Oh, if this is Dake Torah, then who is in my base?
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and think you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.